Hey,
Happy Friday.
it's Gus and Ashley,
Yay.
and we are live after a little technical difficulty here. I love technology.
For the most part, it works for us. So it was an unusual moment.
It was. I don't like our lighting. I don't know what's going on
Happy to
here.
be here. I don't know.
Our lighting looks dark. Anyway,
It does look dark. And we've got two big studio lights on. So go figure that one
stay there for a second.
Oh, okay.
Crowd.
out. Hi, everybody. So let's see. Today is Friday, August 8th. It is, somebody told me that there are no national holidays in the month of August. So that if you feel like you need to celebrate something, you kind of need to make it up for yourself.
Is that because everybody's on vacation?
Okay, that's a possibility for sure. Or
All
maybe
right.
everybody's back.
All right. Welcome to the Meter Reader.
Meter Reader Live.
I wrote an article this week on leadership and failure, how a golf failure created leadership. So,
Tell us about that.
I used to be an avid golfer. I used to golf. I golfed in high school. I golfed in college.
Avid golfer. How often did you golf?
I played every day for like 6 months out of the year for like 10 years.
That's
I was
more than average.
6 to 8 handicap, depending on the year and courses. But anyway, when Ashley and I moved to Florida earlier this year, I decided that I wanted to, before we moved to Florida, I decided when we get to Florida, I'm going to take opportunities to start learning and start playing golf again. So the opportunity to play golf arose a couple of weeks ago, and I got the chance to get on the course on Monday of this week. Now, this was a big Herculean effort.
How so?
I have clubs that are still good, a little older, but they're great clubs. But the course I was going to play on was PGA National, where they had the Cognizant Classic every year, big PGA event, televised. That was the course we were going to play on. They offered to loan me clubs. Turns out the clubs they loaned me were brand new, spanking brand new. Titleist,
like they've been used.
I think T350s or something like that.
They're cool.
They're decent. They were decent clubs. So we get to the course, get the opportunity to play. I hit the range. I didn't do as well on the range as I would have liked to done. I hit around on the putting green, practiced my short game. Had a little run-in with Amazon on golf gloves. Wound up having to go to a sports store and buy a golf glove. Who would have thought that in buying a golf glove, I knew this, but just to make everybody else know, there are 72 options on a single glove. And Amazon managed to ship me the wrong glove twice. I didn't have time for a third one, so I had to run to the sporting goods store and buy one. Bought some new Titleist golf balls. I got practiced on the putting green, on the driving range, got my swing down, got to the first hole. We had a foursome. I was number 4 in the foursome. The first 3 people teed off. 2 put it on the green. 1 was a little short. It was a par 3. I got up there with my 8-iron, teed up my ball, took a practice swing, got ready to hit my ball, and I heard stop. Lightning is in the area. We're done. We headed to the clubhouse. We sat around for 2 hours. The lightning never subsided, and my day was done.
Yeah.
But the cool thing was, I got back on the course. I'm more ready to play now than I was. I haven't played. I mentioned I haven't played in 8 years, and I'm ready to get back into the swing of things. Yes, that's what that was this week. We had a great time, though.
Monday.
We had a great time, PGA National. We were there for 3 days, learning all about a lot of properties around Florida. If you want to come down Florida, you want to hang out, you want to bring a group down here, you want to do an incentive trip, for that matter, any place in the world. But we're now a lot more involved with South Florida, all of Florida. I shouldn't say South Florida, all of Florida.
PGA National is a beautiful property.
It's phenomenal.
Has
Food's ridiculous.
Amazing facilities, and for how long we've been in the business of producing conferences, I don't think I've had a better banquet food or better banquet service.
It was really
The
good.
servers were amazing.
They were so friendly.
So friendly, and just on top of it,
I noticed when we were
anticipating
there,
everybody's needs.
and this is not normal. So if you're in the,
It is not normal.
if you're in, let me just explain what happens. So we have 200 people at this event. They have maybe 20 people at that event have a dietary restriction. They let them know in advance. Another 20 people have a dietary
Oh, did I
restriction.
forget to tell you I have a dietary restriction?
So they make, like, let's just say they
Yeah.
make 200 chicken dishes and 20 vegetarian dishes, and everybody's got iced tea or lemonade on the table. And then people start asking for special drinks. Now, this is their banquet server's job. They do it day in, day out. They probably serve upwards of 10 events a day.
Right.
Food, breakfast, lunch, dinner, cocktail hours. They don't readily have the materials available. Hey, I would like a Diet Coke. It's just not sitting back there for
Right.
them to get out.
It takes a bit of required effort.
It takes a bit of required effort.
While you're in the middle of doing your
rather in the middle of
process,
trying to
so.
serve probably 20 or 30
Right, I was
dishes
like, yeah,
each
never mind,
server. But we saw people asking for special requests, and the servers did it with a smile on their face and quickly and friendly and happy, and just made sure
Just so
everybody
nice.
was in. Everybody they were serving was happy, and I couldn't have been. It was pretty amazing.
It was a wonderful experience. So the funny thing was getting back from that experience. I think because we didn't have to fly there, when we got back, I felt like it was a Monday. And I was laughing to Gus. I said, wow, somebody left a message for me yesterday. Why would they call me on a Sunday? And I had to just keep reminding myself, because it's Wednesday. So
Anyway,
we kind of had a short week in the office, but we're excited to share our newsletter with you here. Go ahead and start with the first one.
NASA is planning on putting a nuclear reactor on the moon. That's pretty wild.
Is it a plan, or are they looking into? They are planning to do that.
They're planning to do it. I mean, everything's a plan.
That's pretty
I
crazy.
just read Fertitta Tillman. Is that his name? He's been planning.
Tillman Fertitta?
Yeah, Tillman Fertitta. Yeah, he's been planning build a casino in Las Vegas, like a 2,500 unit, 2,500 units. Rumblings in the industry are Vegas is a little bit down on their numbers, and I just saw that he put that project on hold. Meaning, so you can plan to do something, and then you put it on hold, even if they're spending millions and millions of dollars, not hundreds of millions of dollars.
So we'll see what happens here.
Yeah.
So take a look at the full story on that in today's newsletter. Next, I'd love to just tell you about one of our featured speakers at the Utility Change Management Conference coming up in September. We have Jacob Gribble. He's a manager of continuous improvement and optimization at Southwest Gas. He's going to be joining his director, Sean, and they're going to be presenting about what they do at Southwest Gas in terms of continuous improvement, change, and user adoption. So tune into that. Again, take a look at the newsletter. You'll learn more about what they're going to talk about, but we're really excited about that. I'll also tell you that we have another spotlight, is our, leading in the gray space. There's a lot of uncertainty going on in our industry right now, in our lives. So we have a speaker, Missy Hills. She's the operational excellence leader at Williams, speaking at the Power Conference to Advance Women in Energy about how to lead in the gray space, embracing complexity for stronger leadership. So we're excited about how she's going to share with us some of her insights. What else have we?
We got meet the speaker, Jason Gardner from Southwest Gas, who is actually hosting us at both these events. Actually, if I said that. But the events that are come up in September, a little over a month from now, it's just an awesome guy.
Great guy and a super user. He's come to a lot of our conferences, and when we had the opportunity to bring our conference to Southwest Gas. He was very receptive, and
This will be the second time we're at Southwest Gas.
right. I guess they liked us the first time because they're having us back this
Yeah.
year. So we're excited.
He's
about
got
that.
a unique hobby too, and I'm not going to say it here. You have to read it in the newsletter.
Okay, so pick up that newsletter.
I like his hobby.
All right.
Wish I had time to do
Okay. I
What?
don't even remember what it is. I'll have to read it too.
it.
So that leads us to reminding you that the Utility Change Conference is happening September 15th and 16th at Southwest Gas in Las Vegas. We have in-person and virtual tickets available. We also have the Power Conference to Advance Women in Energy happening that same week on the 17th and 18th, where you will meet powerful women in the energy and utility industry, learn from them, and have the opportunity to learn what you need to advance your career. Did you want to take the next one?
The Utility Expo is coming up in October in Louisville, Kentucky. We're still looking for a couple speakers for that. Let's have a
Yes.
women's panel. I think we have one person on it, or we have a couple people on it. We can use one or two more, maybe a backup. We're doing I guess we're doing a Q&A. You'll lead that?
It's a panel discussion of leaders of women in the utility industry. So if you are one or know of some that you think would enjoy being featured in a panel discussion, please reach out.
We have, and we're looking at we have two sessions. We have
We also have some workshops.
we
Right?
have some workshops on this, plus the panel discussion on the second day. There's going to be we have room for 250 women at both sessions, and we have a number of women who've already purchased their tickets for that.
Yeah, so the dates are October 7th, 8th, and 9th. The workshops that we're running are on the 7th and 8th. Again, it's in Louisville, Kentucky at the Expo Center. And we're looking forward to, what are you pointing out?
The QR code.
Oh,
If you don't get the
QR
newsletter,
code. I thought he was pointing
sign up for that.
outside. Yeah, look, QR code. Okay, seriously. I was like, oh wow, is there a bird?
he was here yesterday.
Oh my gosh. This is why I can't work up here.
Meter Reader Live, we do this every Friday. Follow us on YouTube to check it out, or LinkedIn. Hit up our LinkedIn profile with Ashley Baptiste and Gus Calabrese on LinkedIn. Find out all the stuff we're promoting in there.
Absolutely. Take a look too at coaching skills for change management professionals. If you're looking for further opportunities to extend your coaching skills as a change management professional, we'll hook you up with Teresa Moulton at Change Management
This past Monday was
Take
National
that.
Chocolate Chip Day.
I know. We got some, but we didn't eat them. Isn't that weird?
We got them from Dolly.
I know. They're from Dollywood. I'm excited.
Dollywood.
Like
Dollywood gave us
I
some
wanna try
chocolate
one
chip
of
cookies.
these. I'm trying to cool it on the cookies, but that one looks good. Yeah. And hey, if you're interested to be published, we have a special partnership with folks at Energy Central. So if you have an article presentation that you'd like to turn into an article, Energy Central is always looking to publish excellent content. So reach out to us and we can put you in touch.
And on that note, we're going to roll out of here. Have a great weekend.